Yo, what's up guys, Harry Orel, and I'm back with some more of my Foot Champs gameplay. So when we finished off we were at 3 and 4, which was yeah, not the greatest, but it is what it is. And I have made some changes to my team. As you can see, we've now got Mane, team of the season, we've got Van Dijk, and we've also got team of the season Robertson in there. And yeah, I was really happy with this team this week. Like I keep saying, this weekend again. Yep, we're gonna go with that again. With today, I was really happy with my gameplay. My team felt very good. Mane feels ridiculous. So yeah, but he is worth 1,000,000 coins. That was a big purchase. As I did get quite lucky with my packs yesterday. In fact, about 800k worth of players, which was very nice. And here we are going into our first game of the day. And the team we come up against is a very decent team with the Adjuris. He's quite lethal, that Adjuris, but I was more worried about that Dybala. And I know Hummels and Smalling are pretty solid as well. So yeah. So I'm there, Maradona. Pass it to Ndombele. Out wide to Mane, who's always going to be able to turn the defenders. Outpaces all of them. Nice ball roll to nutmeg the player there. Another ball roll back to Pele. And it's going to score that one. Which was a very nice goal there. And Maradona's down the line. Lovely skills to Pele, back to Maradona, to Ronaldo, and he's going to bang that top bins. And then again to Maradona, Pele. Nice bit of skills again. Nice drag back into Mane, back to Pele, and Pele will slot that one. This team feels really, really good. Pele, Maradona, Ronaldo, and Mane. They do a lot. They really do their shift for this team. As Mane scores a header from a corner. I don't know how he's got onto the end of that one, but he did. And then Maradona's to Ronaldo, and he'll put that one bottom corner. But yeah, those four players, they make this team. They are insane. Obviously, they're all ridiculously priced players, but it's just really nice to have an attack that is so solid. And they just really put in a shift as we go 4 and 4, so we're not negative anymore. And yeah, I've never been negative upon Foot Champs, so I was really disappointed. As we do the stop and turn to Ronaldo, and he'll slot that one home. I think this guy's already willing to leave at this point, so we just got to get one more goal to make sure. As we play it out wide to Mane, Mane cuts in and finesses that one bottom corner, and there it is, he leaves. So that puts us 5 and 4 as we come up against this team. That team was very scary, but we do bits against it as we're running down the line with Ronaldo, cut in with Maradona. He does get the tackle, but the ball goes straight back to me. Back to Sancho, to Pele. Pele with a drag back and then top corner. A lovely shot by Pele. We do get a free kick on the edge of the box. My free kicks, I'm trying to improve them. They're just, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to improve them. But a lot of people do stand on the line, which is quite sad, because you can't really score when they're standing on the line. And then yeah, he plays it to Alexander Arnold. I'm not sure how he had him that far up the pitch, but he did, and he hits it across and scores the goal. As in the 82nd minute, we're running down the line with Sancho, cut in, Pele, and his defender gets a crucial block because we still managed to have the ball, and then his goalkeeper with an incredible save. I'm not sure how he's kept that one out, but he has. As we go on to extra time, which is where he gets this, which was, I'm not quite sure what Van Dijk was doing, but it's a great save by the goalkeeper. Trying to block it in my defence. Van Dijk with a great header, and it just drops back to him every single time. That was really annoying to concede that goal. It just kept dropping back to him no matter what I did, and he then makes it 3-1, and that is the end of that one. So we're 6 and 6. I don't understand what's going on with my record, but yeah, as we come up against this team, and that Mbappe is scary coming up against him, but we do get very lucky in the 5th minute to score with Maradona. And Ronaldo playing it to Sancho, back to Ronaldo, and he'll slot that one away. So we're back on the edge with them. Ndombele to Sancho. Sancho cut back to Ronaldo. That was a really nice goal. The team play in that was very, very good. We're trying to look for another goal here. We're going to do exactly the same with the scoop back. And here we are with a free kick. I do try and hit this one. It was very close. Just a bit too much curl on it. Lovely skills by Ronaldo. To Pele to Sancho, and he'll slot that one away. We do end up winning this game by quite a lot of goals. which was yeah, it was quite nice after losing that last game. But David Luiz, this game is so realistic, the way he gave that penalty away. And yeah, if you guys saw in the Arsenal match, and he does score it to make it 5-1. But we're not done there. We're running down the line with Sancho. He's just banging it across goal and it goes in. Mane down the line. Nice ball roll there by Robertson. As Mane's got the pace, he's got the dribbling. He's just ridiculous. Mane is ridiculous. And we do get a free kick with Pele. Gonna try and hit this one. Green timed it, and yeah, we do hit it in the top corner. That was a really nice free kick. The game does end 10-1. I didn't bother showing the rest of the goals because it just drags. He just got absolutely smashed, really. And we come up against this team. That Rashford is quite scary to come up against. He has Petit, Kaká. Also, the Marcelo's defense was very nice as well. Plays it to Petit as he's just trying to get an attack going. I do get a nice interception over Robertson. Maradona, a few skill moves to Sancho, back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a drag back and a bang. What a shot that was from Ronaldo. Great strike. A few step overs there with Maradona. Back to Maradona. Out wide to Sancho to Maradona. Drag back. Trying to get it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets the ball somehow. The fake Rabona. A lovely shot that was. A lovely skill move to get through the defence. As we play out wide to Sancho. Sancho with the long shot and it's gone in. Great goal that was. My opponent's just trying to get a goal going. He does manage to pull it back to 3-1. And at this point I was quite scared because he was all over me. And he does that score again to make it 3-2. And I was like, you know what, we need to score. We need to end this. And so I do with Ronaldo, as you can see. Lovely goal. And we do get another free kick. So we're going to try and do a knuckleball. Doesn't quite, just if I got green time I reckon that would have gone in. Or at least challenge to the goalkeeper. But there we go, 8-6 now, which isn't so bad. And Mane on the wing. Kind of a dead pass, but it's no problem because Ronaldo with the interception, playing it across to Sancho. Sancho will finish that. He finishes his dinner. Just trying to get another attack going here with Ronaldo with the drag back, stopped again into Maradona, and Maradona will slot that one home. And here we are with Mane. Now he'll finish this, of course he will. The ball roll to the near post, and he does in fact leaving the game 3-0, and that's putting us 9-6 as we come up against this team. That Mbappe, Neymar, Cruyff, and the Ben Yedder, all of those players. But nothing happened that game. I did absolutely nothing that game, the whole game. There was just nothing going on until the 90th minute when this happens. And I was like, it's game over, and he hits that. I was very happy as it goes on to extra time. Ndombele to Sané. Sané with the cutback as he's just trying to get in. And I do sub Sané on a lot as my super sub into striker, and Ronaldo dropped down to Cam for Maradona. And then Pele into centre mid. And Sané does bits when I sub him on, he really does. But this guy did not want to end on a draw, so he does score to make it 1-1. End on a draw, I mean end on a loss. Sané's down the line, he's going to cut into Sancho. Sancho with an incredible finish to hit that top corner to make the game 2-1. I was super happy with the winning against that team. And here we are again against that Cruyff. He is lethal, he really is. And that 99 Messi was very scary as well. And 8 minutes in he scores a header with Desailly, I believe that was. And then he's at the edge of the box with De Bruyne, and De Bruyne to Carvajal, and he slots that one away. So we're 2-0 down, trying to get an attack going. Play the ball out to Pele, Pele with a drag back to Ronaldo, back to Pele, and it's a lovely goal there. Nice team play. We do get a nice interception there. I'm not sure why he was going to go for the overtop through ball, but it's done us great as Sané scored in the 88th minute. And that's what I like to see from our super subs. That is what we like to see. So Pele gets the ball to Ronaldo, back to Sané. This is Sané's time to shine. Back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo finishes it. Great pass by Sané. Great shot by Ronaldo to make it 3-2. And then this happens. I'm not quite sure what happened. My I was trying to change to Robertson, it didn't work, it stayed me on the player. And yeah, so we go on to penalty shootouts, and it did not go well, lads. It didn't go my way. As we do get a nice orange time there with Sané. And the thing is, I was going to dive left and I didn't. I'm not quite sure why, but I didn't. So yeah, that was very sad. A lovely penalty there by Mane, right in the bottom. Yeah, and his De Bruyne scored that one as well. I was staying down the middle thinking he was going to go down the middle again. And then we hit this one with Ronaldo. Awful penalty. It was really bad penalty. That was my bad about that one. And at this point he goes down the middle when I go right. And then I go there, and somehow that's hit the post. I've green timed it in the middle of the left and it's hit the post. So I'm not quite sure how that has happened. But yeah guys, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also leave a comment down below. Tell me what your record's looking like for this weekend. Tell me your team as well. Tell me your best player. Just comment down below. And also guys, don't forget to turn that notification bell on so you get a notification every time I'm live. And tell your friends about my YouTube channel. Let's grow our community, lads. Let's get to 5k subs. We can do it. Just yeah. But thanks for watching the video guys, and I'll update you tomorrow on how I do, as I'm trying to get 17 wins. Should be able to do it. But yeah guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.